Hello and thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy and today I am in my loft area again. I shared a few days ago where I took this area from just a really drab place where we just came to relax and enjoy, but there was no decor or anything like that, and I made it more homey and more cozy. If you missed that video, you might want to pause right here, go back and watch that video so that you're caught up, and then come on back over. Today is going to be part 2 of that video where I'm going to complete this loft area and end with a complete tour. So if you'd like to see the journey, come on along. Let's get started. All right, so when I did the first video, I had a plant here, which was a bird of paradise, and it was a live plant. So there's no sun over here, so that couldn't stay there. But I loved the look so much that I went on the hunt for a faux bird of paradise. And I found one that I think works perfectly. Here she is. She's massive. I really like her. I'll give you a full view, but I picked her up from the at-home store. I have been online looking, and this was the best value by far. This is what she looks like. She was a good deal. I looked on Wayfair, which I know would probably be the cheapest, and it was over $100 for this size. This is the price of this one at the at-home store. And she looks good. The leaves are really nice. You can kind of mold them to the shape that you want and everything. And I really like the way that she looks. But she needs to be in a stand or something. Not a stand, but another pot. So while I was at the at-home store, I found this, which I really like. The colors are nice. It's rustic and everything. I really liked it, but it had a few little problems here. This was torn, and this was the only one that they had, by the way. All of their pottery that day was 25% off, and I asked for the manager, of course, because whenever something is damaged like this, and it's something that you could still use, because all this really takes is some glue and it'll be good to go. But they gave me an additional 15% off. So I think it ended up being about $17 or something like that for this in the end. But I really like the colors, and it blends in nicely with the colors that I have already up here. I'm doing a lot of woods, a lot of natural colors, so we're gonna try her. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I have an obsession with travel, and I love to decorate with globes and pictures or artwork of places that I've traveled to. So I started this gallery wall some years ago and just kind of abandoned it, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. It is right at the top of the stairs entering the loft. I found these frames at Hobby Lobby online, and they were on clearance. I think they were $5.99 each. The regular price was $11.99, and they are matted 8x10s. And so I went on Shutterfly and just ordered some prints, and I'm going to put these up here and try to complete this wall finally. had this for a very long time and I really want to use it, but the colors here don't really match since I'm going with the black frames. So I think I'm gonna do a little DIY on it. And this one, you just kind of clip a picture on it. And all these years I've had this picture on it, which I don't even know where this is, but it's an old picture. Look how young I was. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a DIY on here. And then that gave me an idea for this piece. It just says "The world awaits." I've had this for a long time, but I could change that from gold to black. Not sure. Recall these faux grapes that I thrifted some time ago, maybe a couple weeks or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and cascade them in the bowl just for a little effect. I kind of like the look of that. I also thrifted these candlesticks, and they were, I think they were green or some weird color, but of course I painted them, and I'm just gonna put those here. I need a really simple look because sometimes we work at this table and different things, so we don't want it cluttered with a lot of things, but I like the way that that's looking together. I worked with Yitahome back in December, and they sponsored a video where they gifted me this barcart. I will link the details for this barcart in the description box below, as well as the video if you want to check that out. And in a recent video, I shared a bookshelf where Yitahome gifted that to me, and details of that are. And in that video, there is a discount code. So be sure to stop by if you're interested in the bookshelf that you'll see a little bit later. That gift code or discount code is good through the end of June. Now, sometimes design styles, you think they're a good idea, but when you live with it a day or two, you realize you don't like it. And this is a good example. I put these here, but I do not like them there at all. And so I am going to remove them. I kind of like the ideal of a more simple look since this table is so small. So I got this, and I have talked about the fact that I love essential oils. So this is by Opal House. This was at Target the other day, and it was on clearance for $4.50. So I decided to give it a try. It is cute as it can be. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna put that there, and that way I'll have some oils there. Very simple, but very functional. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you found it inspirational. And if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And if this is your first time in my home, I would love it if you would consider sticking around by hitting that subscribe button and the post notification bell so that you're notified when I upload additional content. If you're a returning family member, thank you so much for coming back by and coming along on this journey with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to stop back by because I've got a couple more rooms up here that I'm going to be working on. So this series is really just beginning. So if you want to be a part of the journey, come on back by. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.